Taliesin, do you feel like August is the Sunday of summer?
Well, now I do. But it is the perfect time to hit reset before the autumn rush, and for me, that always starts with my wardrobe.
Quince specializes in effortless, high-quality essentials like ultra-soft organic cotton and premium Mongolian cashmere sweaters.
Quince also has premium stretch denim starting at just $50, with the kind of perfect fit, structure, and weight you'd expect from a luxury designer brand.
Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. And let me tell you, I have their curtains that block out the sun, and I have a few of their cashmere sweaters, which are delightfully soft and effortlessly cool.
I will admit I do need curtains. I don't have any. I wish I did because it's really, really hot out.
We need to get you some. Quince also brings the same everyday elevation to everything they offer, from hotel-quality bedding and bath to kitchen staples, essentials, and thoughtfully designed furniture.
Upgrade your everyday. Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/weirdkids to get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada and the UK, too. That's QUINCE.com/weirdkids. There's a piece of graffiti that I once saw at Burning Man on a wall. Someone had just spray painted it on a random wall in like the backstage area of Burning Man, and it makes me very happy. I think about it a lot. It said, "All art is political except yours. Yours is stupid." And
Yes. That's so good. Taliesin?
Hi, I'm so sorry. I was enraptured by the series of
numbers that I have written down?
that seem to make no sense. Are we doing like a Lost television series remake or something?
This is, yes. So here's the deal.
Yes.
Today, would you like to tell everybody what today is?
Well, first of all, welcome to Weird Kids.
Hi, welcome to Weird Kids.
I'm Taliesin Jaffe, somehow missing my ability to pay attention to anything. And to my left.
I am Ashley Johnson.
I have been pronouncing that correctly this whole time. That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
And this is not a Lost the TV series fandom podcast.
It is not.
Certainly not today.
But can I tell you? So, I don't know. I actually don't know if I've talked about this before. My friend, my best friend of the show, who we've talked about before, Mila. Her and I started watching Lost maybe like 11 years ago. We started watching it very late.
I feel like I remember hearing about this from her.
Yes, we are currently on season 4.
You're great. You're great.
Because we have probably watched season 4 through maybe twice. And then we get to the last episode and we're like, shit, we did watch this.
Yeah, you're good.
And then
honestly, if there's any legacy that I wish that show would have, it's just for people to keep repeating season 4 over and over again, because honestly, that's on a certain level the best meta ending it could ask for.
But everybody says that. They're like, the ending was so lame.
It's a good example of don't listen to your audience.
Yes, because didn't they like go on the message boards and they're like, that's a brilliant idea?
Yeah, well, and also they're like, oh, people are guessing the ending. Of course people are guessing the ending. It's an ending.
Someone's going to guess it.
It's an act structure. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Stories make sense or they don't. And if you have a story that makes sense, someone's going to figure out how it ends because it makes sense.
Yes.
But
enough
of this.
Enough
what
of this.
Is this
anyway.
thing?
So today, as we have discussed, we have a mailbag episode. It's our pen pal episode.
Is it pen pal episode?
So I don't know about you. Hold on, I'm taking off my shoes.
I'm already
taking off my
Jordans. My shoes. I know you got to. I thought we had an agreement that we, Mr.
No,
Robbins,
I just sometimes when I sit down, I get distracted by doing other things.
If I had a sweater, I would take it off now. And just
and then change it when you go back out.
Well, I mean, I'm me. I would just throw it, forget I put it in the corner. But
same.
I respect putting it on a hanger and in the closet.
Yeah, you only have 5 cardigans in your closet, and like the Mr. Yeah,
God,
he's the best.
Yeah, no, it's like the Batman suit closet where it's just different cardigans that are slightly different shades of blue and mauve.
Yeah.
God,
mauve.
I feel like he had a couple like mauve ones. Maybe I'm wrong.
How? I didn't know that's how you said it.
It might not be. I think
mauve.
I think that might just be me, like bagel.
I've heard mauve. I've heard mauve.
Mauve. I've heard mauve. I don't believe in it though. Mauve.
It is mauve. That sounds
I'm saying
like
mauve.
me kind of. Mauve. Okay, maybe it doesn't.
I'm saying mauve like Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mauve. I don't know.
Mauve. It's like vase. Tomato. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
so
mail.
we wanted to do mail.
Yeah, the mall.
Now I have to tell you all, I have looked through the mailbag. Okay.
Oh.
We have gotten so many amazing letters and stories, and
a couple pieces of art.
Which are so good.
Just a few I really like.
And I'm only about halfway through the mailbag.
Oh man.
Because we have had so many responses and so many questions, and y'all are just knocking it out of the dang park. Like, truly. So, we are...
That's a giant pile of cards that you have there.
We have a giant pile of cards.
Yeah. We've gotten some art, too.
We've gotten some art, which we have a piece
here. We have one
yes,
piece of
art. We have one piece here that we need to share really quickly. Yeah, this art is by Jules.
Ooh.
Joules.
Look at that.
And they're just 2 little mice.
Look at that.
Just sitting on the Weird Kid set. There's so much detail to this. And it's just like this beautiful sketch of 2 little mice just hanging out.
It looks both calm and anxious too, which I feel like is such a like I feel seen.
Covering your face with it because
that's
look
fair.
how good it looks.
Oh,
okay.
It does, especially right above here. It really
is.
If I had like a TV head.
Yeah.
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 Just mice.
It's fantastic.
Thank you for the mice.
Thank you for sending that, Jules.
This is going to be.
Sorry if I'm
yeah, we're just going off the rails here.
I'm just throwing them all out there, so hopefully one of them's right. But I have so enjoyed looking through the mailbag.
Mm-hmm.
I've only gotten through half of the responses, and so we thought today we'll answer some questions or read some things.
I like going in blind, so this is good because I like
some of these I don't know which have been chosen.
All right,
some of them I did want to also.
Oh,
read.
That's why you have those weird series of numbers that look like a crazy code.
Yes, and we also might be building a little bit of...
Well, we had a request.
We had a request
that, hey, I would like to watch you both build Legos. I found that interesting and a very bizarre...
Maybe it's calming.
Maybe it's ASMR, I don't know, or maybe it's a good thing to do...
while we're answering
questions. So I have some tiny bits of something over here, and we will play with them unless they make way too much noise.
Love it. Okay, for starters...
Yeah, let's just start with a question.
Let's start with I want to start with you know what? This is actually a throwback question from one of the earlier episodes. And I'm going to pass this to you.
Okay.
Because this is a Taliesin-centric question.
Oh, no. All right.
And I'm curious about this as well.
This is from Nathanix. Or Nathanix. How did the portrait of Talison's relative end up in the Thames? Who painted the portrait? How did it survive the Thames?
It's a great question.
It is a great question.
And it's your grandmother,
It
right?
is my great-grandmother.
Your great-grandmother.
It's my great-grandmother. It was my grandfather's mother.
Okay. Wait, your grandfather's
mother.
Your
Great-grandmother on my mother's side.
Mother's side.
Yeah,
okay.
but yeah, it's that little zigzag down the tree.
Okay.
I don't know how I believe it fell off a boat. Or it fell off a ramp onto a boat, I believe, when it was being shipped to New York. That is what I believe. I can't confirm that. How it survived, sheer tenacity. I'm not entirely sure.
Was it like floating in there for a while, or it fell and they were like,
I don't
shit,
know.
that painting that we're supposed to get on the boat
I
is
think
in
it was
there."
in a crate, and they pulled the crate out, and only a little bit of water had gotten into it. That's what I'm trying to remember, because I hadn't. Everyone who could tell me that story reasonably is now long gone, sadly. And I don't know. God, I would have to look it up. Any information I have on what actually happened to the damn thing, although there is still a water stain. Which is hilarious.
There's still a water stain?
There is still a water stain from that. And as to who painted the portrait, I do know that, but I would have to look it up. The painter, it's a pastel, technically. And a relatively well-known artist. So it was somebody that we could actually look up, and I will put that in the notes. I will put like a little bar who it was.
Like right here?
Yeah, right there. It's pretty fascinating. So yeah, that's so this is a question I can barely answer except through a little like behind the music bubble.
Since it's sort of been lost to time, I feel like it probably fully floated down the entire river.
That would be very her.
And then somebody found it in a small little village off of the river.
Well, it did also end up in like an antique store as well. Like she got rid of it at one point. I don't know if I told that bit.
How was it found again?
She got rid of it. My grandfather found it in a store in New York and bought it back.
What?
Yeah. He felt obligated, which was interesting. To buy back this painting of his mother.
I should buy this.
Yeah, and I
guess you can't go into the store and be like, I'm actually related to the person.
I don't think they would believe it.
So you should just give it back to me.
Yeah. So he apparently bought it back several years later, from what I remember.
Wow.
This thing.
A crazy story.
Yeah, she curses our family. I mean, she's delightful.
Yeah.
I have nothing but positive memories. But again, I was many generations removed from whatever trauma she instilled on my grandfather.
Oh my gosh. Do you feel her from the painting?
You definitely get a lot of her personality. I mean, by the time I was around, she was a very old woman and mostly made of animal crackers. But I mean, you definitely look and like, yep, you're an actress.
Wow. Yeah.
Clearly the vibe. Oh yeah, the pose and the whole thing. And one of her movies still exists, which is kind of nice. So, which is Burn 'em Up Barnes.
Burn 'em Up.
Burn 'em Up Barnes.
Burn 'em Up Barnes.
Yeah. So that's her one movie that still is in existence. It was part of a series of films like of sequels of serialized sequels of race car driver movies.
What was her name?
Her name was Betty Carpenter.
Betty Carpenter.
Beatrice Carpenter. Yeah.
Wow.
God, I hope I'm doing that right now, because boy, I will be embarrassed if Grandma Betty. Great Grandma Betty.
Great Grandma Betty.
Yeah. So
listen, once you get out to the fringes of family, it's hard to remember all their names.
But yeah, that is a film of hers that still exists. I have a copy.
Wow.
So
Burn 'em Up Barnes?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Like they actually made I think they made like 3 or 4 of them. So, but only like 1 or 2 are left.
All right.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. All right. So actually,
let's see.
Yeah, while we do this, I'm going to slowly, very quietly start pulling up some bricks.
Okay.
So I'm going to take them out of this thing
that
they're not making too much noise. I'm going to spread them out a bit.
Okay.
These are also not real. These are not official Legos.
This is by FUNWHOLE.
This is by, and I know they're going to be so annoyed that I haven't looked up their new real name now.
Wait, I think you did
like
at one point.
Illuminate
It was like
something.
Illuminated
but
or
like,
something.
In my heart, they will always be FUNWHOLE with a W.
Yes, they should.
Because they are the whole fun.
Keep that.
Yeah,
they're the whole of fun.
I get it. I really do. I absolutely get it.
I think it's great.
LumiBricks is their new name.
LumiBricks. Boo. Bring FUNWHOLE back.
Yeah, to me, it will always be a fun hole. But yeah, so like here, like let's have you.
Okay.
You start with a.
Look at this little piece.
Right? They're
It's
really
like a little orange block with like little doodads on it.
little doodads.
Like a flick and a switch.
Yeah. So like I would say like you read you. I'll ask you a question. You give me a card, and I will ask you a question.
You can go through any of these.
And then yeah, and I will do that.
And this is where we're starting?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
So
I haven't built a Lego set like this, and I don't know how long.
it's delightful, isn't it? All right.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to keep that one. That one's dark. We'll get to that one later.
All right, we're gonna get. Oh no! What if I don't know how to do this? Okay.
Oh, that's a long one. I'll get back to that one too. Some of these are great. Ooh, this is an interesting. And I love this name. This is from Non-Binary Smurf.
Ooh, okay, great name.
Which honestly, I always.
I mean,
I thought the notion of gendering tiny blue things was always unusual, but just assume that they were doing their thing.
Yeah, they were already. Yeah.
What are some weird noises you love and some supposedly nice noises you can't stand? What an interesting question.
Oh, this is an interesting question.
Right.
Boy.
Has this like thrown you? Have I thrown you?
Well, it's a cool question because it's like, what are sounds that you like that are not music?
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see. What are sounds that I enjoy?
I like the sounds of cranks.
Oh, that's nice. Like a little,
I think that's a fun noise.
Man. I like a creaky house.
I like a creaky house too.
I love a house, and I love like the sound of like that like wind hitting something in an awkward way to like make, I love this feeling that a house is breathing and clearly haunted, even if it is just wind and sun and expanding wood.
I like it too. I like animal noises a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that counts. Bird noises, bird songs.
I mean, those are nice sounds, though.
I know.
I know.
I like, of course, the sound of the little thing behind the door that you used to play with as a kid.
Oh yeah, no, the little door stopper in the spring.
That's a great noise.
I love finding. I'm sure you can do this in the shower, or actually, there's one specific tunnel that a friend of mine found in New York Central Park where you can get that one space where you can make a tone and get that perfect pitch where it fills the whole area, where it just becomes a very loud sound.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you got that like big, where you can make a sound feel very, very big.
Yes.
And like there's one little tunnel in Central Park where a friend of mine found where we started singing and got it to do like really, really get way too big and echo back at us. And
oh my God.
So I love that kind of thing. What do I hate that most of the sound that most people like?
I know. I'm trying to think of. That's such a cool question.
It is.
Usually people are like, "What do you listen to?" And it's like, "What do you like for sounds?"
I know. There are a lot of wind chimes really irritate me.
Same.
A lot of wind chimes I just can't stand them. I'm either trying to listen to the world or not. I don't. It feels like
extra sound that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, like the nature suddenly needs a cell phone.
Yeah.
It's like, oh God, I can hear the ringing of the wind. Answer your damn wind chime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I know tonight I'm going to be sitting at home and being like, that's my favorite sound.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's
the one that woke me up in the middle of the night. Going, oh, yeah. Leaf blowers at 2 a.m. God, nature is not healing. I don't know.
Running water, like water from a creek.
Not water from a tap.
Not water from a tap.
Or not a drip.
Not wasted water.
But creek water.
Creek water.
Yeah, that's fun.
The ocean. Going in.
I mean, that's white noise, yeah.
White noise, I'm big on white noise. Like, I have to.
I like industrial white noise.
What is that?
Like AC, like an AC
yes.
cooler, just
yeah,
something,
totally.
A big machine that clearly is barely hanging on for dear life. Ugh.
Do you have to sleep with any noise?
No, I don't. Sometimes I do, but like mostly I live in a place where I can hear nature, and every now and then I can hear the coyotes ripping something apart not that far away, and they're having
kind of nice.
They start yelling and having a good time. Oh yeah, they hoop, and then I've got a couple really angry loud owls.
Whoa.
And then there are a couple large ravens who occasionally land on my roof, and I just hear clunk, 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 and that wakes me up sometimes because they're really loud. They have like, yeah, they're just fucking loud up there.
I'm having a hard time already with this Lego set.
Is it driving you a little?
No, I can't find these 2 pieces.
You can't find the little threes?
Yeah, the little 3. Oh, wait, here it is.
Yeah, there you are. You just need to say it out loud. Here's another one.
I needed to talk to you
There you
about
go. Yeah, no, and you need 2 of them and 2 of them.
Okay,
and then they say here, I love that they say this is a 2x3 so that you can see. And sometimes they have a little guide.
What does that mean?
That means it's, even though it's flat, it's 2 squares by 3 squares. So like it would be this because it's 2 that way and 3 the other. Yeah, this is like very helpful.
Okay,
they do a very good job of explaining how things work.
Yeah, now I'm understanding here. I haven't gotten very far. I actually am very good at puzzles. So this is doing a Lego set as an adult. This is very fun, but I'm forgetting.
This is 2 puzzles at the same time. It's the puzzle of a Lego and the puzzle of unraveling the human heart and how we feel about things.
I know. 2 puzzles at the same time.
It's just so much brain working.
Amazing. Okay.
So here, you do that,
I'll
poke at one.
We're gonna figure out a good
as I bop
system here.
Yeah, we will someday.
Okay.
I already got that one.
This one I really liked, and actually a few people asked this question.
Oh.
But this was also a question from producer Will.
Oh, 00.
Do you have any recurring dreams?
Oh, I have a lot I have a lot of recurring nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pleasant dreams are not really a thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, pleasant dreams, I feel like you don't remember as well. Like there's like a handful of them that I remember that I made out with somebody that I was like, oh my God, you're not gonna believe who I got to make out with last night. But
see, and I'm not going to do this to you, but I'm going to warn you not to do that in real life because immediately my first question was, like who? So I'm a good friend and I'm not going to ask that. And the entire listening audience is now angry at me, very angry at me.
Some of them you've probably heard. Some of them you probably heard. But I do, I have a couple. I have a few.
So yeah, give me one. Give me one.
Okay, so one, I actually haven't had this in a few years, but I used to get this quite a bit. I would say I probably had this dream, I'm going to say 12 times in my life. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like that's a good amount.
Feels true is enough for history.
Feels like the amount that I've had it, enough to where it is a lot. So I'm 9 to 12 years old. Okay.
For real or in the dream?
No, in the dream.
Okay.
And I think when I first had this, though, I was probably in that same age range. But as I have gotten older, I still stay that age in the dream. And I'm in an old house that we used to live in, old family house. And everybody's asleep. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister. And I wake up in the middle of the night. And I go downstairs to the garage, and there is a red sports car in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
And I get in, and there is a button in the console that I know if I press it, it's going to blow up. The entire house, everybody in it, including me. And every single time I push the button, and I wake up.
So you push the button and wake up as if you don't actually.
As there was an explosion.
Okay, so you don't actually your dream doesn't acknowledge that the explosion happened.
No, so I push the button and it's and then I wake up in a panic and I'm like, why did I do that again? And then I'm like, that wasn't real. So that's
a lot of anxiety.
It's a lot of anxiety.
That's some intense anxiety.
And I've tried to sort of unpack it, and then I think I've even talked to I want to say I've talked to my therapist about that, but it sounds so stupid to be like, I talked to them about a dream.
No.
But I think there was a little bit
trying to figure out if I should ask if you talked to a therapist about that, because it feels very you should talk to a therapist about it.
Yeah, and kind of what I've walked away with a little bit is I have a lot of I feel that I have a lot of responsibility for my family.
That I would agree that you do feel that way.
Yes, I do.
Sorry,
which is totally true.
To know you, and
I love them so much.
And that there is nothing wrong with that.
No, and so I think that's just a little bit part of it, which is so weird.
That is weird.
And then I have another one that's kind of similar.
Go on.
So it's the same concept. I wake up. This one's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up. I am on my mattress.
Yeah.
This probably started having, I want to say mid-teens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my queen mattress in the middle of the ocean. And, not snakes, sharks are swirling. Like I just see fins.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I'm just in the water and I'm like, I have to just be very quiet so that they don't hear me and so that this mattress doesn't sink.
The sharks aren't listening for you, though. They're smelling for you.
They're smelling.
Yeah. And they also have
true.
terrible eyesight, but that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Not that helps during a dream, because dream sharks might be able to hear you. I feel like I was making assumptions there, and for that I apologize.
How, do you have recurring dreams?
Yeah, well, yes. I have one that is honestly too horrifying and terrifying to go into because it is literally nightmare
Yeah, there's
fuel.
one that I have that's very awful, and I'm not going to.
I'm looking for these 3 pieces, by the way.
Okay.
So if you
All
find
right,
them,
I got you.
one of them is because I've got these.
Oh, you've got
to go.
those too. Okay.
Yeah, which are down here.
Great.
But yeah.
Oh, you need a little piece in between. I'll find it.
But yeah, it is. God, how to put it? So yeah, I dream. Weirdly, it's a water dream as well, where I am like stuck in some sort of. It looks like a lifeguard tower, like the little blue lifeguard towers, on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Except it's for some reason like. I don't know. We'll get into it, but like I'm there with like 4 people, and it's usually the same 4 people, and has been since like junior high school. And like their tidal wave comes in, and like I run to that thing for some reason for shelter for this giant, terrible. It's going to suck up all of Santa Monica. 60-foot tall tidal wave, and then I'm just stuck with these 4 people underwater. For some strange reason, it hasn't actually pressurized and gotten in and collapsed the room, but we just sit there and like watch as it slowly starts to fill up. Well, we're sunk at the bottom. It's just slowly water kind of.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't entirely know what that means, but there it is.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, and I really wonder about the rest of the people who are always stuck in there with me.
Is it different people?
No, it's always the same people. We do get older.
That's really weird.
It's really weird. I wonder if there's 3 other people out there going, oh, man, that fucking dream. Yeah, I used to wonder that.
I have a dream. So this weirds me out sometimes.
Yeah.
I actually love talking about dreams. I don't know what they mean. I don't have any theory on it, but I think...
This I also knew about you.
There's a place, there's like 4 different places that I constantly go to in my dreams, and I've never been to these places.
Go on.
So like one of them is this particular building that's kind of like a mall, but I know the blueprints of it every time I go in there. I'm like, oh, I know there's something. I know. To this left, there's this store, and then to the right, there's a bathroom.
Were you enough of a mall rat to actually have maps of certain malls committed to memory when you were younger?
No.
Oh, man. That was a different time.
I was a little bit of a mall rat, but maybe not to that extent.
Oh, yeah. If the lights went out, you couldn't find your way to an exit instantly.
There's a place I go to in Mexico all the time in my dreams. Don't know what the place is called, but I love it there.
What's the vibe? I'm kind of curious.
It's amazing. Every time I go there, it's like this really quiet, small town. And every time I go there, like one time I went there and I got this little plot of land. And then I went there again and I was like, look how the garden is growing. And then there's a part of me that's like, is this place real? Am I going somewhere else?
I gotta show you my favorite place in Mexico at some point. I'll bring up pictures.
Maybe
I haven't been there in ages.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe it's beautiful. It's delightful, and it's plush. So you might be the reason it's staying.
I've been taking care of it in my dreams.
In your dreams.
In my conscious mind.
All right. Do you want to ask me a question now, or should I ask you a question? I'm trying to remember what order we were doing things.
Let's do. Yeah. Okay. You ask a question next, because I think that was
all right.
Or no. Yes, I asked the last question.
All right. So
it is your turn. Sir.
And I'll also say, apparently, we need to build a second one of these, so you can just go back and do the exact same thing.
Excellent.
Again.
And I will use this as
Look at that. All right. That's a depressing question that I'll answer a little later. Not for me. It's depressing for the person asking it. Let's see.
I can't wait to find out what
There's a few where I'm like, oh, that just makes me sad. That one's kind of fun. This is from Radio 910, which I'm now curious to figure out what Radio 910 means.
Me
it
too.
Sounds like a station. I should look it up.
I like this.
Do you have any personal mottos that you have come up with or that have resonated with you? So many.
Ooh.
Um,
Okay, tell me some.
There's a piece of graffiti that I once saw at Burning Man on a wall. Someone had just spray painted it on a random wall in like the backstage area of Burning Man, and it makes me very happy. I think about it a lot. Which is, it said, all art is political except yours. Yours is stupid. And
Yes.
oh,
That's so good.
that and then
Takes the pressure off.
it does, and it also, yeah, it's both true and true at the same time. Somehow it's double true.
Double true.
Double true. Do you have? And I collect epitaphs all the time.
Yes, that's right.
So
Have we ever talked about that on the show yet?
just a little bit.
Okay.
But I brought up a few of my favorites. But yeah, are there any quotes or sayings or because I say stupid shit all the time.
I mean, I don't know if I have that many. I think a lot of it is just kind of, treat people well. And that's not really like a motto, but I think there are certain like
it is a way to live
rules
your
that
life.
I have that I think I try to live by and think about every day, which is, try to listen and try to be kind to people.
Well, that's just too nice, there, isn't it? That's just.
Well, I feel like that's a good
just great
start.
advice. That is a good
Because I feel
start.
like if you go into a day with that sort of mentality, it's I don't know, kind of takes the pressure off of you.
God, I wish that worked for me. The pressure never ends.
I mean, to a certain degree.
That's. I mean, I feel like that's almost cheating because now everything else is just smaller than that.
I've only gotten here.
That's here. I brought these back up so you can see more of what you need.
I am not as good at building a Lego set as I thought I would be.
Yeah,
and it's really disturbing me.
It takes a little bit of the tempo needs to be a thing and these are all like tiny little bits. So once we finish the tiny bit, it gets put aside.
Are you good at multitasking?
Apparently, I actually do that thing where I hop back and forth from things all the time. If that isn't apparent from listening to this podcast, that like I on an average day I can get 10% of 30 things finished. You know what I mean?
That's relatable. Yeah. I can't do them at the same time, but I can do them for like 10 minutes
and
at
then
a
give
time,
up.
and then go to the next thing.
And then absolutely give up.
Yeah, give me that pile over there. Wait,
yeah.
I want to. You know what I want to do?
Well, here I'll say like my grandfather had a couple. Well, I'll throw a couple others. Like my grandfather had a couple that he would.
Oh yeah,
use.
throw out some more because that's actually a good question.
Yeah, one of what was it? He used to say, "Assumption is the mother of fuck up," which was always a fun one. Which is
true.
Yeah, we have a few of our group mottos that we have collected, and I'm responsible. Which is, if you remember the rules, there's no one is responsible for your good time.
Yes.
And you are not responsible for anybody else's good time.
Yes.
These are great. This is
great mottos to live by.
Great, like, boy, it'll take so much pressure off your reality.
Yes.
Yeah. Man plans, God laughs.
Very true.
Yeah, which is another solid one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Yeah, those are good ones.
Those are some very solid ones that we live by. They're not quite as pretty as the very first one, but they're there.
That's great.
Yeah.
Those are great.
I love a quote.
Me too.
Quotes are great.
All right, I think we should listen to.
We have
answering machine.
That's right.
We had a call in, and some people called in and left some messages.
Oh, I love an answering machine.
So we're just gonna press play here.
Let's press play and let's listen to this. And
here I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
this.
and you have the little bitsy. Yeah.
All right, get ready.
Hello, weird kids. My name is Javaya, and my question is, if you could choose to play any role from any movie, TV series, voice acting, past or present, which one would you choose and why?
Ow.
Wow.
I just got to choose one, I assume.
I have one.
You have one?
Yeah.
What would you want to play?
Pennywise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You'd be a great Pennywise.
I think it'd be real fun.
Yeah.
Just to sort of have like a whole, the mask, everything, getting to go into prosthetics, and then just, Pennywise is a very complicated character.
I love speechifying. I love. We all love villains. We all want to play villains.
Yes, they're the most fun.
And I love a good speech. I love a good villain speech or
Love a good villain speech.
So I'm trying to think of like what would be the villain speech that I would really want to like sink my teeth into.
To be like, this is the one that I want to perform.
Yeah, there's some really, really good ones.
There's so many good ones.
God.
There's so many good ones. Like that's such. I mean, the answer to that could be.
I will say
endless.
It's very trite, but this is so trite to the point that I'm embarrassed to say it because this I feel like this is going to be one of those answers where I'm going to say I know what this answer sounds like, but hear me out. I swear to God, it's not bad. I got to audition many years ago, and I cannot say which video game or which project or like radio play or thing for the Joker. Batman.
No way!
And I feel like I feel like I nailed it. I was very happy with my I feel like I brought something to it that they were like, do something completely different, and I knew that they weren't going to hire anybody.
I want to know what you did.
I knew they were going to hire exactly the same thing that they like. There's only like 3 ways to do the job.
They're like, do something new, and then
they're lying. They don't know they're lying. They just believe.
I mean, when they try to do something new, we're like, blech.
Well, how often do they try any? Well, I mean, like, yeah, I'm talking more VO, but no,
you're talking more VO, but yeah, but they try something new, and you're like, I don't know if that lands for me.
Yeah, maybe we just go back to Hamill. That's fair. But yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna go absolutely batshit with this and just do something completely different. And
I want to know what it sounded like.
It was very low key. And it was very low key, and I just sort of tried to play it because I love Batman villains, and there's always like oftentimes they are like rooted in certain types of like mental health issues. Like you can actually kind of trace a lot of them that way, and so I thought it would be fun to make a Joker who was had a little bit of a what's it called? I know it has a different name yet, of where he has a laugh reflex. It used I'm trying to remember.
Like he laughs when he gets.
Was it Asperger's? Is that no? There's a thing where you are like involuntarily make a noise or make a gesture that you can't help. Tourette's. Thank you.
Oh yes.
So I just thought it'd be interesting to like run him with like a Tourette's giggle. And so he would just when he would just get excited or anything would start to it would just start coming out on occasion, and then because it was kind of a low key Joker, and
it's a cool take.
And so when he would get angry, it would inevitably go to that. Stop doing that.
Oh man, like old school.
Oh yeah, and it was
villain. I think that's just.
And it was fun, like pulling it around, and I had more fun with that audition than than I would have ever. I was just like, this is really for me. No one's gonna give a fuck about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love a good villain speech, and especially calm villains are great.
Calm villains are great.
Oh yeah.
Calm villains are great.
You save that rage, but. Yeah, I know. That's like very broad.
So we're going to go with Joker and Pennywise.
That's so, yeah, I could probably come up,
How funny that we both chose villains of
maybe
some sort.
maybe the villain from Buckaroo Banzai, John.
He's great.
I've always wanted to give the characters What You Are in the Dark speech. Where are we going, Planet 10? When? Real soon. It's great stuff.
Okay. I made that so far.
You did. It's going to make you sad that you're missing one piece from this. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Never mind.
Okay, wait. I'm going to pull up one of the questions that I
saw.
Yeah.
Never mind. You were actually
really, really, they're just so many great questions.
Yeah, bring one.
All right, let's see here. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, Weird Kids has become a major nostalgia beacon at times, being an elder millennial and growing up in the heyday of malls. If we were to design a Weird Kids-inspired version of Mall Madness, what stores would you need to include?
Oh, wow.
Come on, what a good question is that?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, okay, ideal mall. I'm gonna start us off with some music stores. I'm gonna go Suncoast. I'm gonna go Warehouse.
Tower
Records.
I mean,
even let's throw in a Virgin Records too. Those were really cool back in the day.
All right.
They were pretty good. Sam Goody. But Sam Goody's still around, right?
I don't know. KB Toys. KB Toys.
KB Toys on one side. So like if we have like a plus sign mall,
Mm-hmm.
So we have a KB Toys. Let's do a Toys R Us at the other end.
Toys R Us. Although Toys R Us in malls were a little more rare, I will say. But yeah,
Very
they
rare,
did happen.
But this is our fantasy mall.
Oh, that's fair. I know the era is wrong, but definitely a hot topic.
Definitely a hot topic.
Yeah, you gotta
but
have
like
one.
old school hot topic.
Oh yeah, no, like the original.
OG hot topic.
Where my God, finally somewhere where somebody with piercings can get a job, kind of hot topic.
I'm gonna go if we're also doing food court. I'm gonna go TCBY. I'm gonna go Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne's.
Gotta have Auntie Anne's pretzels.
I had that perfume for a while, but yeah, Auntie Anne's. Corn dog on a stick.
Hot dog on a stick.
Hot dog on a stick. Thank you.
Delicious.
Mrs. Fields.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Mrs. Fields for sure.
This is good food.
I'm gonna throw in a Baskin Robbins.
All right.
Because I love Baskin Robbins.
All right, that's fair.
Let's do. So you gotta do a Cinnabon.
Thank you, Cinnabon. Thank you.
I love Cinnabon so much.
You described every mall that exists in America.
I know.
We're like, this is.
I mean, we're kind of going generic. We're kind of going generic here.
Ooh. I'm gonna throw in a Rita's because I love an Italian ice.
Okay, I was trying to remember the name of that pizza place that was in every single one of them.
Sbarro?
Sbarro, thank you.
Hell yeah, Sbarro. I would get a slice and then that garlic stick thing.
We had a tiny little movie theater in 2 of our malls in Los Angeles.
Gotta throw in a movie
We had one at
theater.
the West Side. The West Side Pavilion was like one of my big malls growing up.
For sure.
And then the Glendale Galleria.
Glendale Galleria was.
Galleria.
I mean, it's still Galleria.
It's not really there anymore.
It's not?
No, it's a weird thing that they kind of took the roof off of it, and now it's just like.
They turned it into
It's not a real mall
Americana or
anymore.
something like that.
It's not a real mall.
Yeah, those were kind of the. I'm gonna also go if we're gonna do.
Yeah.
What you got throwing out?
Where would you work in the mall if it was your first job?
Hot topic.
Oh, good question. Yeah, probably Hot Topic.
Hot
no,
Topic.
I would want to work in the music store.
Yeah, you make more sense in the music store.
Yeah, I would pick music store for sure.
But
I'm gonna go.
I wish
for
I had
clothes,
worked at Hot Topic.
For clothes, I'm gonna do Friends.
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys probably don't remember those.
No,
because you're not young girls.
We had the inevitable Gap.
Yeah, Gap is pretty good.
But I
Friends, Contempo Casuals.
I don't know any of that.
Yeah, those Wet Seal.
No.
Yeah,
I had
was
Hot
the
Topic.
shit.
All of my clothing came from Hot Topic. I don't know. I'm now feeling a little uncultured because my pants came from Hot Topic. My everything I owned came from Hot Topic.
All right.
Oh no.
Also, I wanted to clarify something that we had asked quite a while ago, and in regards to, let me see if I can find it.
She is digging. What are you digging for?
I'm looking for
My God.
the book that your grand George Axelrod
Should we ask
wrote.
another question
I'm
while
taking this with me.
Wow, we are fully. Oh yeah, Blackmailer.
Wait, no, this is not the one that I was looking
Oh,
for.
it wasn't Blackmailer.
It's the one we were trying to figure out. It's in another language.
Yeah.
And it's in Danish.
Oh God.
So we know.
It's Danish.
So now we can correct it. And I think it is. I'm gonna tell you what it says.
Oh, you found? Did somebody write in with the translation?
Yes.
Oh my
Hi.
God! Thank you.
So in the first episode of Weird Kids,
oh wow, it is.
y'all were
throwback.
unsure about what language one of Taliesin's grandfather's books was written in. So I'm just here to say it's in Danish. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Blod og Triksvert, which translates to
Please.
Blood and Ink, which is a pretty badass title.
That is a badass title.
Isn't that cool?
I'm kind of curious which translation, what the original title of that. It sounds like. God, I'll have to look it up because it sounds like one of the novels. I'll have to remember the name. This too will happen to you the older you get, where you cannot remember a thing.
Oh, that happens to me every day.
That is life.
Okay, you're doing a great job over
Thank
here.
you. We have a brand new. Here, I can read the next one while we work on something brand new.
Okay.
So.
And we're sticking with these pieces?
Yeah, we're sticking with those pieces.
Okay.
We're going to skip this for right now. We're going to do this stuff. We're going to build this thing. So
Great.
starting at 344.
344.
Yeah.
Okay, so I already see the pieces that we need.
Look at that.
One of these.
And I'm
and
gonna
these.
ask you a question while we do that.
All right.
I think you're gonna like this bit.
Great.
Do you guys have? Okay, this is from Brookworm 333.
Oh.
Brookworm. Well
Brookworm.
done. Well done.
Well, it's cute.
I love a good at. Do you guys have any advice for new creatives breaking into the industry in Hollywood?
Oh. Okay.
I had to. I saw this one come up and was like, I have to think about this for 5 minutes before I say anything.
Boy, that's such a hard.
Yeah, I should have given you a minute to think about it too, but I did think about it.
All right, tell me where would you start?
It's pure chaos.
Yeah, it is pure chaos.
It's pure chaos. Luck is essential, but luck also means actually having your skills and your talents together so that when you do get lucky, you don't fuck it up.
Yeah. And I also feel like persistence, I think, is a big thing too, because, and also, this sounds so terrible, but it's true, is kind of getting used to rejection.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially if you're going to
And-
be an actor, that your job is to be professionally rejected. Like
Yeah.
that's the main part of the job.
And I feel like how I had I went to this really amazing class that was taught by this woman named Lee Kilton Smith. She's a great acting teacher. She has these great classes here in Los Angeles.
Still doing it?
She still teaches. It's rare, but
Okay.
I think she still teaches. But she said for an actor, it's hard because the job is you're constantly auditioning, and that's mostly what you're doing and getting the job. You get it, but it's rare. You're
It's
not
like
going to get everything.
10%. If you're doing really well, it's like 10% of your job is actually acting.
Yeah. And so she kind of worded it in a way where she was like, you, as an actor, your job is going to auditions. And when you get the job, that's a promotion. I was like, that's an interesting way to look at it.
You're fired 6 weeks later.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah.
I think it's just knowing that rejection is part of it and to not really take it personally.
In fact, rejection is more than part of it. You almost have to learn to love the taste of it.
Yeah. And just be like, that's all right. Moving on.
I will also say, like, from is a more modern way of doing things because it has changed so significantly. A good group of friends and a good group of people who are actually doing things, even if they're not big things, even if they're just little things, just doing work of some kind, even if it's not paid or even if but it's just people making things, and even more important, finishing things.
Big time.
If you can finish a thing, that is a superpower in working in the industry is the ability to finish a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you will be invited to work on every damn thing ever if you are actually one of those people who helps get things finished and not started or not.
There's a lot
kind
of
of
great
midway.
Starters here in
So many good starters.
Los Angeles or wherever in the industry.
Yeah, it is.
But the ones who know how to finish are the ones that work.
Oh yeah, and the ability to like collect a good group of people who are also want to make things and are trying to figure out what they're going to be in this industry, and then also learning how to not hang on. Like, I'll also say learning how to prune on occasionally and make sure that you stick with the people who are actually positive and helping rather than having to drag people along is another. I know that's kind of dark, but it is like the weakest link is always the weakest link, and sometimes it is. There will always be a weakest link. You just want to make sure that your weakest link isn't too weak.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
I don't, that's there's nothing wrong with it. Just make sure that, not too much energy, like you're not spending all of your energy making up for someone who keeps not showing up or not like doing what they're supposed to do. I know that sounds really weird, but like that's there's a joke in LA where you you're going to lose all of your first friends that you make within a year out here. Like, the people you move out here with are all going to be gone within a year. You're going to have brand new friends.
Was that true for you?
I
was born
here,
you lived.
so,
Yeah, me too.
But I've watched it happen a lot.
Yeah, I guess I've watched that happen.
And a lot of it is you find people who are actually making things, and then you just end up spending all of your time with people making things rather than people who are just watching TV.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if you're lucky.
Yeah, just collaborate
Yeah,
too.
God.
Just like make shit.
Just make
Because
shit.
the more you do it, the more you work the muscle.
It's the only thing that has ever actually worked.
Yeah.
That
And you
I'm
can
aware of.
fine tune the craft as you go.
And with a little luck, maybe people will see your either will see the stuff that you made when you were still figuring it out, or with more luck they wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch those early. What's the name of that group? The Lonely Island.
Oh yes.
Their early stuff is a perfect example of like three dudes and a camera in a shitty apartment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which I love. That's one of the things
It
I love
doesn't
about
have to
them.
be anything crazy.
No, just like $50 worth of, and same thing with like Ashley Birch and Hey Ash, what you playing?
Oh, which looks so good.
Yeah, and I like not a dime spent, just her fucking around with her family. It's great shit.
Incredible.
That's a very long answer to that question.
No, but it's a good one, and I am gonna search for another answer.
Are you gonna search for another
question?
I mean, we can search for answers too. I feel like that's actually, honestly, might be a better use of our reality. It really is. And yeah, I would like, while you're looking, I'll also say, don't trust people who don't understand or believe in luck.
I don't believe in luck.
You don't. Well, I mean luck isn't what not like luck as a magical aspect, but luck is in, that's part of what gives you success out here, is that I know too many actors who were better than I was, like who were genuinely better actors than me, that just weren't in the right place at the right time, or just didn't ever get the right agent, or just didn't ever, like, there's too much of that, like, nobody deserves anything. Good people, like, good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. No one deserves what they get.
Yes, I agree with that.
Like, it's not about deserve.
No.
It's not about the amount of work you put in.
Yeah.
The work you put in is more about what happens when you get lucky. Like,
yes.
But the luck is, it's not, there are people who are like, no, if you just worked a little harder, you'd have it. I'm like, no,
no, not necessarily.
Yeah. How dare?
Yeah, not necessarily.
How dare you pretend that you've earned this? I mean, it's more complicated than that. You have to respect that there is an inevitable respect you have to give to but for the grace of the gods that I am here, and it could all go away at any minute. I still think that about this.
Yeah, I do too.
Any day.
Any day. It can always be just taken away. But you just gotta
go back to my PlayStation 4. Anyway, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to find us a good oh, that's right. You know what? Let's listen to another call-in.
That'll be better than finding. Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
Let's listen to another call-in. Here we go.
Oh, you got this all done.
And
or except for one part.
Yo, it's me at Darth Dallas, first time, long time. For Tal, what is your all-time favorite Doctor Who episode, preferably from the modern era because, oops, I haven't seen Classic Who yet, and why? And if you were the Doctor, where in space and time would you like to go?
Great.
Do I have
question.
to pick an all-time favorite? I mean, I can be cheap and just say Blink, which is cheap. I'm gonna not do that.
Wait, what do you mean Blink?
Blink is everyone's favorite episode. It's everyone's favorite episode, to the point in which it's a joke in the show that it's everybody's favorite episode. They've actually made fun of the fact that is everybody's favorite episode, and it's the one that I will eventually make you watch.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many. I love. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I love Matt Smith stuck in the haunted hotel is a great one. The scarier the better is usually my feeling. I love the one with Madame de Pompadour. There's so many of them. If we go classic, I will say that like even Doctor Number One, there's an episode I'm trying to remember where they go in the Old West, and I get to listen to a bunch of British actors do the worst American accents ever heard. It's delightful. They sound terrible.
Great.
There's an episode with John Cleese where he pops up and is hilarious. And then there's the Tom Baker one that they never finished, where they go to I'm trying to remember. They go to a college because there's a mystery. But they only got half the episode done. It was quite fun. A little all over the place. There's also a few that, like, I love the new kid. I really enjoyed a bunch of his stuff. So, but yeah.
Where would you go in space and time if you were
3 weeks
doctor?
ago? No. Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, this has been ridiculous
that
it's worked this hard.
You can go anywhere in space and time.
Yep, anywhere.
So, like, if I was like, I want to go to the beginning of all of it.
Oh, they've done that.
They have?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's not anything.
That's an easy peasy one.
What was there? Well, don't tell me.
Yeah,
we'll watch it.
You would have to watch the episode to know.
Oh God, there's
not that many.
Why can't we have a time machine? How exciting would that be?
I would love it.
I mean, I'm sure it would mess everything up, all timey-wimey, but
she even knows timey-wimey and she hasn't watched the show.
Well, that's not That's a term that people use. Timey-wimey?
I came from. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong with that, but they use it in the show quite a bit.
Did it
and
come from Doctor Who?
It might have come from Doctor Who. I'm
All
so
right.
sorry. From Blink. But God, where would I go? There's so many places I would want to go.
Could you imagine that moment, though?
I want to see the Cramps live.
I would want to see the Cramps
I know
live,
that's really
too. No,
that's
no,
really
but that's
trite,
a really good one.
but
I
I
want to
would
see
love
Cramps
to.
live. I'd want to see Nirvana.
Early
Oh my
Dolly
God,
Parton.
so many bands.
Yeah, a lot of music. They do that in the show too. They go see a lot of bands. That's a running gag. Yeah, I mean, like historically, I mean, there's places I would love to see the Library of Alexandria. But
That would be
that's
top
again
5.
tawdry. Yeah,
That'd be top 5.
yeah,
To walk in and be like, oh, this is kind of small.
yeah. No, poorly organized. May I
organized,
say?
not alphabetized.
They really need a Dewey Decimal System. I know it's a far away, but they really should have that
Yeah,
together
yeah.
now.
God.
Yeah, I mean that's God. There's a bunch of bands I really want to see play.
I always think about, like, could you imagine if you were the ones that you're working on something and you figured out time travel? And you're all just in the lab and you're like, holy shit, you guys. We just did it.
I have a friend who wrote a short story about the guy who invented time travel, and instantly, like, where he was and where he invented it, everyone showed up because it was all tourists. And so it just became this giant clusterfuck of too many people because they all went.
In that moment.
So they were all tourism.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to see where time travel was invented. And so people from all over time just went and just.
It was just.
It was just a disaster.
Yeah. Did you ever see?
Huh.
I think they made a remake, but the original Time Machine, which I feel like was, I want to say it was like 60s.
The H.G. Wells one with the
Yes.
big circular.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
love
I
that
loved
thing.
that movie as a kid.
I used to have a little model of that time machine.
Ugh.
It's great. It looks like It looks like Santa Claus's sled got like both steampunked and not like
Yes. Yes.
like but poorly.
It's so good.
It's
And doesn't he
beautiful.
go to like a period of time where it's like there's only women there or something?
Well, there's a whole series of different, like that's where the Morlocks
haven't
come
seen
from.
it.
There's all sorts of craziness.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it in a really long
There's
time.
also
but-
the one Time After Time where it's Jack the Ripper steals H.G. Wells' time machine and comes to like the 80s.
What is that?
It's called Time After Time. It's a whole thing.
Time after time.
Exactly.
You want to know one of my favorite time travel movies?
Oh, please.
Somewhere in Time.
I don't know that one.
It's with Jane Seymour and Christopher Reeves, I believe.
Wow.
And he falls in love with this portrait or something, I think. And then he ends up falling in love. It's really weird.
I'm into
He
it.
ends up falling in love with this woman from another time. Somehow he goes back in time and is able to spend his life with her, except something happens.
Man, you're gonna love Doctor Who. I know I'm like.
I know I'm gonna like it.
And honestly, it like you know, I want to watch it. I want to watch it with that and your family. Like we're gonna have to have
yeah,
a family
we'll
night.
have to do it.
I'm
the kids
demanding.
are gonna love it.
I'm demanding it.
Okay, let's do another voice.
I love the
VO,
voice,
and then we should.
the VO ones.
We'll do a couple more questions, and we really haven't got. You've gotten very far with the Lego.
No, you got half of this done. And I'll flip this over. Well,
All right, let's listen to it.
Oh, wait. Is this thing on? Okay. So I'm at Julie Elise Landry, and my question is, what are some of your favorite weird documentaries?
documentaries would be you because I don't watch nearly enough
Oh my
documentaries.
gosh, I
You're
could
heavy.
only watch documentaries. That's how much I love them, because I love a little slice of life, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the list would be so extensive. But I recently saw one. This is not for everybody. I'm just putting that out there. That's very dark, but it really has stuck with me in a way that
Is it a
I
murder
think about
doc?
it all the time. Yes, it's a murder doc, and it's called I think it's called An Act of Killing.
Hmm.
And it's a tough one, okay? But viewer beware. Most documentaries that I like to watch are a little dark, because I like to sort of understand where people are coming from, and I don't know. I just love
You're allowed to be dark.
documentaries.
I'm gonna give you. I've pushed this one before. It's one of my favorites though. Is The Decline of Western Civilization Part 1 and Part 3.
It's so
Ignore
good.
Part 2, but yeah, Part 3 is the best of them. But we do ignore Part 2. It doesn't matter at all. But yeah, it's about the LA punk scene through the 80s and 90s. It's really fascinating.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it makes me
that is up
happy yet
there
sad.
for me of one of the ones that I absolutely love. I'm trying to think of what else.
I
There's
will
so
say,
many
like from
documentaries that I
film,
love.
I force everybody at some point to watch The Thin Man.
I've actually never seen that.
The Thin Man is, I believe it's a black and white. It's a talkie. It's a black and white film.
Okay.
And it's a
I've heard of it.
detective comedy, I suppose. It's a
Yeah.
detective murder comedy. It's one they ended up making like a whole series of them, although the first is the best. And it is, I will say, the best on-screen married chemistry since the Addams Family. Like Nick and Nora Charles, the two main characters have. It's electric watching them be in the same room together. It's amazing.
Cool.
And it moves at an amazing pace for a black and white film. Like people are like, oh, black and white films are too slow. Like the first 10 minutes or so are slow, and then it just starts moving. At like the minute that Nick and Nora are on screen, everything just starts going at a hyperactive, hilarious speed, and I highly, highly recommend it.
When was this released? Like 3?
It was probably, I want to say 34.
34?
34.
Wow.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's amazing.
I love looking through history of cinema.
Oh yeah.
Like where it starts. And then even thinking of like the 90s when we were like, there's no way special effects could ever be better than this.
Oh.
Cut to now.
Oh.
Well, all right.
Yeah, that's a good
Let's
question.
see. There was one more that I wanted to end on here.
Yeah.
This is a weird one, which I think is appropriate for us.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have an imaginary friend or reoccurring character or creature that you would play, draw, or talk to growing up?
No.
Me neither.
I had to. Yeah, no.
The only reason I thought that was so interesting
It
because
is.
so many kids talked about it, and I never could make it happen.
I was even
I
trying
would
to think
always,
if I've
like,
ever
try.
played. I feel like I've.
We have siblings.
Well, I didn't have any until I was 8. I'm the oldest, but like also I had to work for a living. Yeah, no, I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it, but like, did I ever play a kid who had an imaginary friend? I feel like maybe I did. I feel like I've played somebody with an imaginary friend.
Did you guys ever have imaginary friends?
Yeah, I pretended.
No?
I pretended to have an imaginary friend once for money. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
acting out scenes with toys was definitely a thing.
I just remember hearing about it from other kids, and I was like, well, I want to try that.
It-
And then I'd be in my room and be like, hey, how are you? Nobody's there.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. Like nothing comes. If they were there, they are gone.
Yeah.
Never to return. So,
Well,
let me show. I figured we didn't finish
we
all
didn't
of this.
finish it, but you've done.
But there is.
There's surfboards.
Yeah, that's.
I just realized.
You just
what
realized.
Those
So
were.
yeah, these are little surfboards, and I'm gonna show you because we're gonna finish this off camera.
Okay.
But there was a bunch of stuff done beforehand.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, like we were just trying to put up enough that we might finish it on camera,
Okay.
but we clearly didn't get there. Although we did really
Wait,
well.
is this all we have left
Almost.
to complete it?
Yeah, there's a little bit more.
There's a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah, but like I'll show you what we have really quickly. Cause,
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Look at these little surfboards.
So this is. We meant to get something a little smaller, but we didn't really think it through.
Oh my God!
But
What?
here we go.
Whoa!
So it's a little trailer, and like we can we'll.
Look at this little
It's
guy.
not done because we're putting stuff on it. But
Wait,
it's got,
this is so
here's the best
cool.
part. Hold on, while we're here.
What? The lights inside.
It's got lights,
Oh my God.
so it's all lit up.
Oh my God.
And it's the same colors. It's the same colors as our here. Well, here I'll show you how it opens up. I mean, yeah, you can open up the windows too.
Wait, this
But
is
like-
amazing.
But like, hold on. Well, so that you can see inside. The top comes off,
Whoa!
so that you can see like there's a little there's a little door that goes to the bathroom back there, and there's like a camera and pizza on the bed.
Oh my God.
And like a little stereo, and then like there's actually like stuff stowed, so you can get a little barbecue that's underneath the bed out,
What?
and
Wait, look in there.
like there's a light in the microwave.
Look in there.
It's crazy.
That is so cool.
So right now we're building all the stuff that goes on the roof, and then there's a little like
Wait, so how do the lights turn on?
there's a little switch at the bottom. But
This is
yeah,
incredible.
And then there's a little ramp. Yeah, there's the switch.
Wow.
Yeah. So I figure when we finish it, we can put it on the set.
Yes.
But it's I know you're a camper nerd, so
I'm a
figured
camper nerd.
you are very much a camper nerd.
I'm a camper nerd.
So
Oh my God, the little ramp comes
the ramp
out.
pops out. There's so much. There's
This
so
is
much.
So cool.
The little coffee maker, the little the
Little
bookshelf.
shower. Everything opens.
So yeah, we're making all the little. Right now, this is all the
This
little
is
bits
too cool.
that go on the. So like the surfboards actually like get mounted on the roof, and oh yeah,
Oh my God, I love this.
It's gonna be
so
a
much,
cute
Taliesin.
little setup,
Yes.
and then there's little lights in it, so that you
Look
can
at that little guy.
you can make it do stuff.
Doot,
Yeah.
doot.
It'll be a nice addition to the set.
It will be.
Yeah,
I love this.
yeah. So we'll finish with the now that we have the surfboards, and
Great.
also here's the bathroom so you can see it,
Oh my God.
and there's a little shower.
What the
Yeah.
heck?
There's the door to the bathroom.
Oh man.
It's got everything.
I love this.
But yeah, we'll finish this up, and clearly we have to do more questions because we barely scratched the
it's hard for
surface.
us to get through one.
But
We have lots to talk about, Taliesin.
yeah, and we'll shake it up for next episode. We'll do something a little
We'll
different.
shake it up.
Let's
Let's
figure
do
it out.
something a little different.
Yeah, it'll be
Let's
fun.
do something a little different. All right. Hey, it's been fun. Thank you for sending in all of your fun questions and stories. It's been great.
Yeah,
Going through.
and
We'll get back to more.
we'll get back to more and play with some toys. It feels good.
Yeah.
Everyone likes a little model.
Yeah. Take a break.
Mhm.
Make some Legos. Make a fun hole. Bye bye.
Oh no. Some very important weird information for all of our weird kids. Our new episodes are now starting to release exclusively on beacon.tv. That's right, every Tuesday.
So we are still releasing the final Weird Kids episodes from 2025 every Tuesday on our Weird Kids YouTube channel and on podcast platforms. But our new episodes are exclusively only on beacon.tv.
Beacon.